Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
What's going on, everybody? We're going to play Kingdom Come Deliverance, which is, if you don't know anything about it, is a medieval game based in Bohemia. And I'm just going to read you kind of the background of it. Kingdom Come Deliverance is a story-driven open-world RPG that immerses you in an epic adventure in the Holy Roman Empire, Bohemia, located in the heart of Europe. The region is rich in culture, silver, and sprawling castles. The death of its beloved ruler, Emperor Charles IV, has plunged the kingdom into dark times. War, corruption, and discord are tearing this jewel of the Holy Roman Empire apart. One of Charles's sons, Wenceslas, has inherited the crown. Unlike his father, Wenceslas is a naive, self-indulged, unambitious monarch. His half-brother, the King of Hungary, Sigismund the Red Fox, senses weakness in Wenceslas' feigning goodwill. Sigismund travels to Bohemia and kidnaps his half-brother. With no king on the throne, Sigismund is now free to plunder Bohemia and seize its riches. In the midst of this chaos, you're Henry, the son of a blacksmith. Your peaceful life is shattered when a mercenary raid, ordered by King Sigismund himself, burns your village to the ground. By bittersweet fortune, you are one of the few survivors of this massacre. Without a home, family, or future, you end up in the service of Lord Radzig Kobyla, who is forming a resistance against the invasion. Fate drags you into this bloody conflict and shoves you into a raging civil war, where you help fight for the future of Bohemia. Redeem your past and emerge a hero. So this is a game by Warhorse Studios, which is a relatively new studio, and it's made up of people that have developed games such as Mafia, Mafia 2, Operation Flashpoint, Arma, and this is their first big game, and I believe, I may be wrong, but I believe this game was fan-funded as well. And it's been very highly anticipated. It takes place in 1403 in Bohemia, and it's supposed to include a lot of the realistic history of the area, the in real life history, so to speak. So I'm really excited about that because I love learning anything about history, especially medieval history, or really any kind of history at all. It just really fascinates me. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and jump into it, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it as much as I will.
God bless.
Same to you.
Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue. A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
So I think basically you can kind of pick different responses depending on different abilities you have. We're going to go with a strength ability, I think, because I think this very first response kind of sets your character. I was working in the forge.
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
What does it matter?
So I'm learning to sword fight, and what of it? What harm does it do? At least I'll be able to defend myself.
God above, Hal. You know how your father will react when he finds out.
How? What's he gonna do? I'm doing nothing wrong, I just wanted to try it.
On your own head be it then. I can't stop you, and you can deal with your father on your own. Don't come looking to me for help.
Have my friends been here?
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere as usual.
Oh, leave it be, Mother.
Mother...
You're nearly a grown man, Hal. Father will pass the forge on to you one day soon. You've been courting that Bianca for months now. Why do you have to keep wasting your time with those two layabouts? They're nothing but trouble.
I'm hungry.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Is Pa angry at me?
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Do you need any help?
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Of course he does. Okay, so mainly what I think you can compare this game to is probably something like Skyrim without the magic. It's more of a Skyrim with a simulation aspect almost. Whoops, and we're not gonna punch cheese. We want to take the cheese. So you know you have to eat, drink, sleep, that good stuff to stay alive, I guess. I don't know a lot about it. I've looked into it some, but I do like Skyrim. It's one of my favorite games, or any Elder Scrolls game for that matter. So this one definitely caught my eye. I want to get to that other apple. I guess I can't get that other apple for whatever reason. We'll get these over here. Oh, here we go. Maybe I can get to it now. Yeah, there we go. Good. Jeez. Freaking headbutt the table there. Can I crouch? There we go.
Quite hungry.
Well, if you give me a minute, I'll feed you. Let's get the rest of this stuff so we have something to eat later. Okay. Anything else around here we can interact with? Doesn't really look like it. We've got soup here. Oh, we can eat from the pot. Let's do that. Go ahead and fill our stomachs up without using actual food that we just got. We got anything over here we can take? Not really. Okay. What's in here? Oh, we've got onions. Take some of them onions. Oh, we're actually stealing those. This is not our house? I'm confused. I was thinking that was ours. We can take this. Let's just take all, and I think that should be enough food for a while. So, it looks like we have a mission to go do. We need to go talk to our dear old dad over here. Look how pretty this place is. This game is pretty beautiful. We have discovered grindstone. Let's talk to Dad and see what he needs help with.
What's the matter with you? Didn't you hear me calling you?
I didn't, I'm sorry. Sometimes you need powers of persuasion to achieve your goals. When talking to people, you can often choose what kind of impression you want to make on them. Now, we're not going to read all that. That's basically just explaining the agility, the different skills that we have, agility, barter, strength, and whatnot, and how it all works. Sorry, I wanted to have a look around. I won't be ordered around. I don't want to be kind of a jerk really in the first playthrough here. So let's do I had to do something.
Sorry, I had to go and deal with something.
Well, it's no great tragedy. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure he'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Oh.
Right, so make sure
Excuse me, Bianca.
pours me a nice cool one. Run along now. Work won't wait.
Alright, so let's go get, I guess the first thing we'll do is go get this crossguard from the Chamberlain. which should be right up here. And we have a map by pressing M. We can see kind of where we're at. This little town that we're in here. Pretty good sized map. Not real huge, but pretty good size. But yeah, so... Oh, it actually uncovers the clouds if you zoom in a little... Well, it does right there. It doesn't anywhere else. But yeah, so here's where we are, obviously. Chamberlain Guard. Here's the drunkard's house, where Bianca works, and the couple other places down here where we get the charcoal and whatnot. So basically, I've just played through about the first couple quests in this just to kind of get an idea of the game here. Hello, Jaroslav. I'm going to butcher these names so bad.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasab.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
And one quest down. Now let's go down here and talk to this this drunk fella and see if we can get some money for the tools that dear old Dad made for him. I wonder if we can go in here. No. God, the ground looks so realistic. What's this guy up to? Shoveling hay? I can't talk to him either. What a nice little town. Like, I think I would enjoy living in a time like this, honestly. I mean, I know there's not much you can do other than work, but just look how nice everything looks. I hate the way things look in present times. I mean, you go, especially if you live around the city. God almighty. Terrible. I like being way out in the middle of the country where nobody else is. So this guy should be right around here somewhere. He might actually be in his house. Here he is. Kunish.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
Father sent me for the money.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
This guy's such a jerk. Pay the lot or else.
I knew you'd be trouble. Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy arse.
I'd like to see him try. Fuck off, you bastard, or your old man will be pulling those nails out of you.
Pay, you drunkard.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me. Would you?
You son of a whore. How
Hey.
dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then.
Oh, you want to fight now? All right. So the way you fight here is you the little star in the center here. You move your mouse to highlight a certain area, and that's gonna punch or swing your sword from that direction. And you kind of want to swing into it by moving around and stuff at the same time. It's pretty interesting the way they've done it. Oh, he's gonna knock me out. Probably wasn't the best idea to be a jerk to him, huh? Oh, we got him. Oh, yeah, I think our stamina's went down some. There we go, we got him once. Oh, knee to the face. How many times I gotta hit you, you drunkard, before you fall over?
Stop.
Oh, another knee to the face. Yeah, this isn't going as planned here.
Bloody come on then.
I'm trying. You're beating me up. It was a bad idea to threaten you, sir. I apologize. It's obvious I don't know how to fight quite yet. Oh, jeez.
Sod it!
Oh, I don't know how to block it either, so I don't think I've learned that skill. Oh, we've got a serious wound. Yeah, this isn't going quite so well. Alright. Can I just, like, give up and figure out another way of doing this? Like, maybe I could steal this stuff from you or something? It's really interesting the way they've done the fighting here, because it's not like... I mean, you actually have to... Oh, I used to live on unarmed. Nice. You really have to pick and choose kind of how you want to do your swings and stuff. So it's really interesting. It's not just like, you know, click this button and hit. It's even better whenever you learn how to sword fight. I don't think I can best him. But we are getting some new skills. Oh, we got something here, maybe. What happened?
Enough!
Okay, sweet.
I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
We got his keys. Nice. So now we get to go into to his house, I guess. Sweet. All right, well, let's go check out his stuff. Maybe we can find what we're looking for. What has he got in here? He's a drunk, so probably not a whole lot. Nothing in there. So he's got some food somewhere. Nope, nothing in here. There we go. Let's go ahead and eat real quick just to refill our stomachs. Got a chest here. Unlock. Nice. There's our hammer and our nails. Nice. Sweet. So we'll just go ahead and take all of that. And I think that I saw the axe right around here. I'm sorry, Kunesh, but you're kind of a jerk. Yep, there's his axe.
Oh, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last.
What we do in the game is going to have an effect on what happens in the future. So, since we beat him up, it may not be a good thing. We may actually pay for that later on. So we need the money. How much money do we have? So we got to buy some charcoal here, which is this guy here. How much money do we have in our inventory?
Greetings.
Let's talk trade. We have $0 and we need quite a bit. So let's go down here to the trader and go ahead and sell this this axe and nails and hammer we've got to this lady here. And she will buy those off of us. And hopefully giving us enough money to buy the charcoal that we need. Let's talk trade. Alright, so we got, we click on sale up here. Weapons, armor, food. I guess other, yep. We want to sell Kunesh's axe, Kunesh's hammer, and Kunesh's nails. And we add those to the basket. And then hit X to check basket. And then X to haggle or close the deal. We want to haggle. Just try to get an extra coin out of it if we
I'd like to
can.
discuss the price.
Sure, why not?
Since my haggling skill is very low, I try to only get like maybe one extra one if I can. So obviously we can get as low as 6 or as high as 9.6. Where she's offering a 7.1 gold. So let's go to 7.5 and see if she'll take that.
Satisfied?
We're getting there. Just drop the price
Not
a bit
quite.
more.
If you go too much, like if I went all the way down to 8, she would just close the deal completely and I wouldn't get nothing. I'd have to start all over again. Alright, how about 7.4? Is that good enough for you?
Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
Good, so we got 0.3 more gold. So that's not bad. We'll take that. We'll go up here and get our charcoal real fast. It needs 10 charcoal. We want to add to the basket 10. Check the basket and close the... Actually, well, let's haggle with him as well. We'll haggle with everybody, because why not?
Naturally.
You want 5. Will you give us 4.5?
Agree?
Come now, just a little more and we have a deal.
Okay, how about 4.6?
Aye, that would do it.
Nice. There we go, so we got that for 0.4 more. So just in those two things, we almost made 1 gold. Alright, so next we gotta go talk to Bianca. We gotta talk to the sword fighting guy who's over here as well. This is about as far as I've gotten. I've went and trained how to sword fight, but I didn't go in here to talk to Bianca, so... Well, actually, I did go in here, but I didn't get to see Bianca. This little side quest kind of happened, which you'll see right now.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king, because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts, traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with you,
is
Henry.
opposed to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So are such lords
What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Of course. Who wouldn't want to throw handfuls of poopy at someone's house? Sounds very exciting. I'll do it.
Oh well. Father can wait a while.
Man, look how
My
busted
words
up I look.
exactly.
I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
Oh, we have a new codex entry. We can learn about Pope Boniface. This is what I like about games like this. I like being able to learn a little bit of history about different things. I'm not going to bore you guys with reading all this, but you know, I love games add. That's what I liked about Assassin's Creed, because they would add stuff like this throughout the game. The last one, not so much. They kind of screwed that up, but games like this is really cool. Where'd you guys go? There you are. We're learning all kinds of things about all kinds of popes. Albert the Fourth of Harstag, is that the fourth or sixth? I can't remember. Harbsarg. All right, fellas, here we are. Almost punched Matthew in the face there.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
Alright. You look like an idiot. You look normal. You look normal. You look like an idiot. Like, just look at him. Look at this guy. He reminds me of the guy from the Trailer Park Boys without the glasses.
Welcome.
Welcome, Henry. Right.
What do you want, lad?
Your husband's making trouble.
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
And off she goes, leaving us to this big pile of crap right here that we can throw at her house. Alright. She's gone. Let's get to it. Nasty.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund!
Woohoo! Eat shit, Deutsches.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Horse Hans! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbyszek? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Right in the forehead.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Oh, you think. You think you will. But you won't. Now we fight, and hopefully this fight goes better than the last one. Yeah, look at that. You have no clue what to do here. We just change it up on you? Oh, knee to the face. Oh my goodness. You got one on me. Yeah, this is not really fair for him. It's 2 against 1, but... Alright. Okay, I'm not sure how to... Oh, run from the catch pole. Crap. What's the catch pole? Is that must be like a guard. Alright, let's run. Let's go. Chickens. Where are we running to? Look at the countryside, how nice that looks. It's awesome. Sometimes you have to get to a particular waypoint in a hurry, and if Henry has already been in a certain place, it's not necessary to cover the whole journey again on a map. You'll see the places you can fast travel to. Okay, cool. So there is fast traveling here. That's nice. So we're just kind of running around the perimeter, I guess, now. There's a cow over here. What will you do? The cow blocks the way. You'll run right through its head. Okay. Oh, well, that's one way to get around him. Another cow over here. Run faster. Run faster, lad. He's going to catch you. This is the... Yeah, this is a trailer park boy looking fella. Is that Mum? Nope. Someone else. She said my name, I think.
I think that's all I need.
Greetings, Henry.
Greetings. I believe our rendezvous point is right here somewhere.
Hey! What is it? Hey,
I
what's
guess
it?
right here. Up here. Somewhere around here. Listen, you keep running into me. Here we are. Nice. Where's the other fella? There he is. Alright.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
It's lucky Joe Hanka warned us. Or nice job on the Dutch's place. Or Deutsch's place. Nice job on the Deutsch's place.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches. Never a dull moment with you lot.
Alright, well that looks like a pretty good stopping point here. I hope you guys enjoy that, and I hope we enjoy this game together as much as I think we will. I really love games like this, like I said. Just learning the history about... I hope that it's set like realistic, in a realistic area like Assassin's Creed is, so I can learn actual history and not some BS fictitious history. But I think we'll have a lot of fun with it, you guys who are into RPGs and stuff like that. I know my channel is mostly set up around cars and racing, but occasionally I like to play something like this. So anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. When we come back, first thing we're going to do is go learn how to sword fight, and then after that, I'll be lost and we'll have done nothing else. I don't know what's coming up, so it's going to be all new. Can we wash ourselves? We can. As much as we can in a trough anyways. But thanks for watching, guys. I will see you guys next time. Hope y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.